Alrighty, hello and welcome you Dragonlancers to our 6th episode of Hearts of War, a modified version of Dragonlance, Shadow of the Dragon Queen. We are the Rollers of Fate and we are super excited to be here with you once more. Without further ado, let's introduce ourselves and our characters, including class and species. And those of you who stream, please tell us where to find you. Starting with the wonderful Miss Julia, please.
Thank you, Cisco. Hi, everyone. I'm Yulia, and I'm playing Thessalia Greenleaf, who is a half-elf cleric, Tempest Domain, and she is still sad about Ispin's death, but trying to be positive and celebrate him and his life in this session. Yep, I will pass it to eeny, meeny, miny, Mo Martin.
Oh, hello. I'm Martin. I will be playing Lorandil Greenleaf, Thessalia's cousin, and young dashing high elf. Keeper of the egg, ranger, and he will probably not get drunk this session. But you never know. And I'll pass it to Lucky.
I am Lucky, and I'm playing Oliver Silverrunner, the even dashinger and more handsome human bard. And I feel like we're missing someone here. Have we let the warlock talk yet?
No, you've not. I am your resident warlock. I am Zachril Finlake. I am human. And to be honest, the others are just talking about seeing themselves in the mirror, which is me. I am the one who is dashing. And yes, I am, having a good time. Because we're in a pub.
Yeah, amazing. Cool.
I also stream, yes.
Yeah. Oh, yes, please. Tell us about your stream, especially
I
now.
do streaming. I play games. I play games and things and stuff. Outside here, Zonated Cornet 14. And yeah, I'm also I've been traveling today. I'm really my brain's like done today, but and apologies for the echo. Airbnb. But I am a DMGM for Roly Grail as well. It's the tabletop kind of side of things at Post Sanity. And recently we've been playing Candela Obscura, some cosmic horror, and actually our very own DM today, Cisco Blanco, has been joining us in the scaries. Yes, it's been exciting.
Did you kill him yet?
No, not dead yet. Not yet. Give me time. Well,
time. Well.
But I'll pass you over to our humble DM.
Thank you so much. Thanks for introducing yourselves as well. Unfortunately, Knightley couldn't make it today, and let's talk about the elephant in the room. Unfortunately, Oculan will not be joining us any longer. He has some reschedule plannings and stuff like that. So, well, we wish him the best, and we'll roll with it. Yeah, I am Cisco Blanco. I am here on our channel thrice weekly, and as Zonated mentioned on the Post Sanity as well, playing Candela Obscura. Yeah, check it out. It's a really cool game. But tonight, as usual, I will be your Tale Weaver and Chaos Coordinator, guiding our heroes to the legendary world of Green. Boom! Alright, next, let's do some announcements. I will do them myself. We are here on Twitch, on our YouTube channel, at Rollers of Fate D&D, where you can find all our previous episodes, including Candlekeep Mysteries and the Sealed Pages of Breakglass, The Eye of Observation, our ended campaign, Dining in Barovia, or, of course, here on Hearts of War. If you want to get in touch with us, please do so at rollersoffatednd@gmail.com. Also, we have our ex-Twitter channel at FateDND. Our games use adult language, situation, themes, and other topics that you might find inappropriate, scary, and unusual, so viewer discretion is advised. Lastly, thanks to Tessa Present for their awesome maps, to Darren Curtis and Tabletop Audio for their epic music, and to James Webster for their amazing art. Give us a follow, give us a like, on all that things. Yeah, please, we are forever grateful. Okay, so before we jump in, please, Martin, roll a d6 for inspiration.
Come on, Martin.
Oh
Come
no.
on.
Oh well. That's a 1.
Alrighty.
Oh, no.
The secret is out of the bag. The minimum inspirations you guys get is 2. So you have 2.
Oh.
It's never happened before. So I have a note here. Do not mention minimum inspirations 2. So you know now. Okay, cool. So you have 2 inspirations for today. Alrighty. Thanks to all of you for being here, playing with me tonight, with my amazing players. Also, thanks to everyone who's tuning in from home. Please make yourselves cozy, grab a drink, and now let's find out where the drums of war are beating today. So I'll put some recap music for you, Marty, and whenever you are ready, please take it away. Thank you for the awesome recap as well. Let's do this one. Nah. Okay, now.
Last week on Hearts of War, we found our heroes spending their evening in various points of Bogler. Once they are reconnected with their family or friends, they retire for the night. Some to sleep on their warm beds, others to trance on their quiet rooms, and a couple choosing to spend their night under the watchful eyes of the 3 moons, to rest and to wait. The next morning, the adventurers woke up and prepared for the somber day ahead. Friends were reunited in the forest, where apologies were offered and readily accepted. Some information was gathered. The Ironclad Regiment is in town to attend Ispin's funeral, and we met a few of the knights that are part of it. Kenrick Greenleaf, Kajel Ironsmile, a friend of Ispin's, as well as Flint, a Kender that is quite taken with Sacriel. Later that day, the town gathered to say their farewells to Ispin Greenshield. As his funeral pyre burned, the townsfolk took turns to send their hero onto his final adventure with heartfelt poems and retellings of his escapades. The heroes were reminded that a meeting would take place with Becklin at dawn the next day, where they might find out what happened to Ispin's shield. After the ceremony ended, Ispin's friends reconvened at the Brass Crab to continue to exchange Ispin's stories. The party met Oliver's father, Captain Walter, briefly before he left them to drown their sorrows. And finally, Oliver and Sacriel had a strange encounter with Lidara, another chosen, this of Mishakal. And that's where we ended it.
That was amazing. Thank you so much, Martin. Yeah, fucking good. I'm so proud of you. Not that I've always ever been, but yeah, that was so good. Thank you. Thanks. Welcome, Ross, as well. Ross is slugging you off. He says that he wants me to do the recap. Come on, did you hear that recap, Ross? That was the best. Please give One Eye Cash a follow. We were actually talking about you just before the stream started. Yeah, welcome, sir. And okay, 1 second. I'll do One Eye Cash promo in 1 minute because it's so Martin, please take a personal inspiration for the amazing recap as always. Thank you, everyone. Yeah. Okay, yeah. That is Dan. Okay. All right. And then now, yeah, let me change the music and we start. So this, and we are in an inn, so let's put this one. Okay. Our story begins here on a cool and breezy evening. We feel the freshness of the salty air, the incense and burning wood of the sad town of Bogler, following Ispin's service. Yet now, inside the brass crab where we are, the joy of celebration of his amazing life can be tasted in the air in the form of seafood delicacy, sweet alcoholic beverages, and it's almost midnight, but the music continues as the mysterious blue-skinned elven priestess Lidara plays an intense piece in her harp in the corner. You all there are united. I'll leave it to you guys. Give you a bit of visual as well.
So, what's with the this? That, the sign. Lidara, was it?
Hey, yes, sorry, it's hard to talk when I'm playing, but yes, what do you mean with the design?
But the little loopy thing.
Oh, you mean the
Ollie,
holy symbol? It's from an ancient god. I'm not sure whether you will know. It's the holy symbol of Mishakal, my goddess.
Yes, I thought so, yes.
You see, you are not the only chosen, she says and winks.
Chosen? What's that?
Oh, we're playing that game, are we?
What?
We don't play games.
Games?
Never mind.
Zachiel's badly putting this on. It's so obvious.
She's kind of
He's like,
raises one eyebrow.
In the background, you see
So Lidara-
Loran saying, "To the chosen ones."
Yeah, that's amazing.
Ignore him. He's clearly intoxicated.
No, I'm not.
Lidara, was it?
Yes.
Tell us,
Lidara.
how many of you exactly are there with those holy symbols?
Well, I'm not sure if you're actually aware of that, but Mishakal is compassionate. She reached out to some of us, not many. I have similar gifts to you, but my gifts are very, very, very old. I have been around for hundreds of years now.
What gifts? No one got me anything. What?
But that's a story for another day. At the right time. But something tells me we will see each other again. One day.
I don't like how ominous that feels. Surely you could tell us more than just that, right?
I mean, just like you, I was a friend of Ispin. We met I feel, like I said, quite a long time ago, when he was only a child. And I thought it would be relevant for me to come to his funeral. Not much else to talk about that we can talk now. Things at the right
Oh.
time. We should be talking about
mean-
Ispin now. That's why we all here.
No better time than the present, though.
What
Yeah.
What
is
race is she, by the way? A
Say-
drought, right?
She's a sea elf, actually. Yeah.
I see.
Blue-skinned sea elf.
Is there any way we could reach in the future? Do you happen to take the ravens ever reach you?
Of course, the ravens reach all of us. If you ever need to send me a message, you can do so at Dargat's Keep. I'll be there.
Darget's Keep.
You can make a history
Alright.
check, whoever is there. I assume you're all kind of there talking to her, kind of, not far away.
I will definitely do a history check.
Mhm.
Hadouken. 18.
Also do a history check.
Okay.
16.
Okay. Just 1 second. I'm just getting this info. So you guys know that Dargat's Keep is in Nightland. That is the place in Solamnia where there is a lot of legends and myths and bad juju going on around Dargat's Keeps. People say that the place is cursed and no one ever goes there anymore. Did anyone go higher than 20?
No.
Okay, so let me see those rolls 1 second.
Isn't that place a little bit, I don't know, cursed?
Well, we all cursed.
I would like to think not, no.
I mean, I'm cursed with good looks.
Yeah, he can't hit anything with his gun.
Don't believe everything
Oliver's
you
going
hear.
to step on his foot.
Oh, she smiles kind of as you do that, kind of cheekily. Well,
Can't hit anything, but I can certainly step on stuff.
I have my own mission as well, and unfortunately, Dargar's Keep is the place where my endeavors take place. I'll see you there one day, I'm sure.
You don't really do direct answers, do you?
Well, that's boring, isn't it? We like to keep the mystery.
Not always.
I like a direct approach, you know? I just say it how it is.
Yeah, I like a woman who doesn't beat around the bush.
When you've been alive for as long as I have, perspectives change. Ask your friend, hey, please, my friend, I've seen you before, don't you remember me? And she says to you that, Lorandir.
Do I remember her?
Make a history check.
I feel I wouldn't forget her. History. Nope. I don't recall.
Yep, the fair no.
Did
How
I
many
sell
drinks have you had?
Did I sell you like a fish like a couple of days ago?
It's been so long. Lori? You told me your name was Lori before. I guess that was.
Lorandir is my name.
I mean, even when you
I mean,
were
I
like,
was younger. If it was a long time ago, maybe I was
yeah,
Lori.
I think you were such a young, sweet boy, and you fell and hurt your knee. As she says that, you remember that time when you fell down really badly and hurt your knee, and you don't really understand what happened, but you remember now that she's mentioning it, that this woman cured your wounds. That is something that you don't even understand at that point what it meant, but you remember it, you've been bleeding and then you not been bleeding anymore. But it was so long ago that it's so like
yes.
obscure, you know?
I remember something like that. I'm afraid I didn't remember your face. I'm sorry. Maybe I was in shock.
I mean,
But,
it was so long.
I do remember just falling badly and somebody helping me.
Yes, I happened to be there at the right time, the right place. And even then,
Well,
I already
in
knew.
case I didn't say it, then, thank you.
No, you did.
Sometimes young people can be inconsiderate.
Oh, you've always been a gentleman, even then. And you are a healer too.
Hello.
Hi.
Yep.
I love your armor. It's so beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah. I love your hair.
Oh, thank you. She's got like a white bleached alabaster hair kind of thing, but it's pretty on its own mysteriousness, let's put it like that, you know? It's very, because she looks so young though on her face, and this kind of like it's a contrast of this white alabaster hair. I like your hair too. Wow, so vibrant.
So have you always been able to heal?
Well, not always. I've been a priestess since eons ago.
Wait a minute,
what? Yes, I am 850 years old now, believe it or not.
That's all even for an elf.
Yes, but my time has not come yet. My mission.
Aren't you like Ispin?
Somehow, yes, in a way. Part of Mishakal's blessing is everlasting life. Back in the times of Ishtar, there was a few chosen ones. The sentries, they call them. I was one of them. Call it a blessing, call it a burden. Make a history check, Thessalia.
Who knows?
Yeah.
And Zachary do as well.
You can all do, actually. Mm-hmm. As she says, the sentries. Even though your knowledge of, for you guys, the DC will be higher than for her because she's got a basic knowledge of Ishtar, but all of you have a tiny knowledge of Ishtar too. Nah. As you think of the sentries,
I think the drink's starting to hit.
yeah, nothing really comes to mind. Sacriel, particularly you at this point, kind of like is one of those times that you drink and it goes through the wrong place for a second, like, you know, and it almost makes you gag as you kind of like, you feel the drink in your nostrils for a second and then you kind of swallow it back. I'm sure all of you have had that experience before. Not pleasant at all. But I'm talking too much. I don't want to distract you from your upcoming mission. The Emerald Knight will be something for a different day.
Upcoming mission. You don't seem to understand. We just got back to our homes here, and our friend our friend Ispin just recently died. So I don't think we're going anywhere anytime soon.
I know, it's true. You won't. But we all have a
You seem to
mission.
know something.
You've been chosen for a reason. Like me. My mission is my own, but yours will come. One
We
day.
don't know if we were chosen yet. We all had a really bad dream and a bad time. Everyone has those days, you know. Something gets slipped into your drink, or sometimes you put something else in your own drink, you know.
Of course.
We don't know if we were
Wait,
chosen.
what?
We don't know if we were chosen. Let's just put a pin in that for right now.
Alright. Fair enough. Of course.
Yeah.
Talking about missions,
Uh-huh.
do you know anything, or what do you know about the Dragon Queen? Shadow Queen?
Her face kind of like for a second changes demeanor completely. She looks down towards the floor. I'm not sure if you're ready for that answer. But you know, I guess her shadow lurks around already. And when that happens, it's bad news for everyone. That's all I can say.
I think Zachary starts looking around like,
Could I just insight check, see if she looks scared or if
Of
she... I don't
course.
know if...
Yeah, no,
kind of
I'm
try to
loving that.
understand the
Please,
emotions.
yeah, do. Make an insight check.
Zachariel's checking every single shadow.
17?
With a 17, there is no fear at all in her demeanor. Rather the opposite. She feels feelingless, if that makes any sense. Completely no emotions whatsoever. However, you sense that she doesn't want to talk too much, and she's already talked too much, and that's what you kind of get from her, that she's concerned that she's telling you too much at this point already.
Okay.
So she's kind of like holding back a lot of information. There is a lot more to her.
Okay.
And she kind of looks intensely at you as you are, you know, like I imagine when you inside someone, you take like a second and you really kind of look into their eyes and try to reach, you know, like open your mind to it. And you feel that she's doing the same at the same time to you. What are you... Actually, let's do it like this. However, she's not as insightful as you are. So she doesn't really get why you are focusing on her in that way. At this point. She just keeps playing the harp and say, like I said, I don't want to put ideas into your mind at this point, but things will happen at the right time, and when we meet again, I will tell you everything, I promise. How is that? Across my heart. And she does this kind of symbol.
Where are you going to be?
We will see each other in Dargar Keep one day, I feel.
I mean, you realize we don't usually go there.
Something tells me you will. I could be wrong. If not, I'll find you. I'll look for you. When the time comes. Let's say we have a common enemy. More than one already. You're just unaware of who they are. But, like you asked me about the Shadow Queen, her lieutenants are already around. One day we will meet them together.
Ladar,
Yes.
sorry, Zachary, go ahead. You ask what you were gonna ask first.
Well, I don't know if we're on the same thing, but I must ask, as in Vogler, these lieutenants?
No.
Okay. Go on, Oliver. Sorry to interrupt.
No, you're
Ladar,
not interrupting. I'm here. I came for Ispin's funeral, but I came to talk to you as well. I knew this would happen. I knew you would not be satisfied with the answers, but it's part of the journey you have to take.
instead of speaking so cryptid, why can't you just be, why can't you be more definitive with us?
Because, like I say, if I tell you too much, it will change your actions, and fate is meant to stay as it is. I'm not meant to change your actions. I have been warned not to. Things has to happen at a certain pace. I wish I could
So
tell
you're
you
telling
more.
me, you're telling me you can see into the future or something?
Something like that.
Are you some sort of divination?
I have
Well, in that
visions
case-
like you do. Like you have dreams. I have dreams too.
Really?
Yeah.
Well then, what did I dream about last night?
I don't know. I'm not a seer.
look really
And she
smug.
kind of smiles. I wish I knew. What did you
Whoa.
dream about? What did you even do last night? Were you here? I don't remember.
Well, we're not interrogating me, we're interrogating you.
We are not
not about what I did,
interrogating
it's about what you did.
anyone here. We're just having a conversation. You're so funny.
Well then,
And she laughs.
don't. I am very funny. You're not wrong. But, anyways, surely you can give us something besides these cryptid messages. What do you know about these draconians? These sort of lizard-like folk. Can surely you could tell us about them?
Make a persuasion check.
Could I also like very subtly show her the symbol of Takeshis?
Sure. Make it an
For first
advantage.
advantage? Yes. And that was, you
Yes.
said persuasion?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
The DC is high. I warn you.
Okay. 19?
Okay, that is enough. She looks at you and says, well, the Draconians are aberrations created by evil itself. They are the result of corrupted. She looks towards you, Lorandir. Dragon X.
I go into my bag, and I just
Each
touch
of
the egg,
those corrupted Dragon Eggs hatch hundreds of Draconians. I interrupted you, Martin. You grab the egg. Do you actually take it out, or you just feel it to make sure it's there?
No, I just feel it to make sure
Okay.
it's safe and it's not broken. It doesn't feel.
Yeah. As you feel it, you once more feel this kind of like warmth from it, like a. You know, you are a ranger, you are connected to life and to nature itself, and you feel that this thing is living 100% sure. Not only living, is close to perhaps hatching. You already know this.
I won't let you be corrupted. And that's it. I'll just think about it.
But I think I've spoken too much, Oliver.
I don't think you've spoken enough. Maybe we could talk about this again.
Yes, I will
on like
see
a date
you
or something.
soon. Like a what?
Oh. Like, I'm sorry. Is that too modern for you?
Oh, well, I am a traditional girl.
Oh, then next time I'll bring you flowers, and then maybe we could talk more about, your past and what's to come.
I would love that, actually. You are such a gentleman. And she kind of
I
like
try to be.
reaches out to touch your hand in a nice, subtle manner, like a
Oh.
lady would.
Then I'll just grab her hand, and instead of just shaking it, I'll pull it in, and I'll just kiss the back of her hand.
As you do once more, you feel, I'm not sure if
Your
you have
lips get
touched her
stuck.
before. It's like yeah, almost for a second it feels like your lips are gonna get stuck to her hand almost. It's that cold,
Like a
it's like
flagpole?
like a really, really cold, actually, like scarily cold.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Make a religion check, Thessalia.
Okay. Okay, that's good. 23.
Wow. There is something that confuses you. Since you have your power, you have an attunement to life and death that you didn't have before. There is something in between on her. She feels like she's dead and alive at the same time in a very unusual way. She did say that she implied that she's kind of eternal at some point earlier on in the conversation, but there is something about her that points us undead and alive all at once. That is something you've never felt before, even though you are very new with these powers of yours.
Does it feel, I guess, malevolent in any way, evil, or is it just a thing, just as a
No,
fact?
it's just a thing. It's just a weird thing. Yeah,
Okay.
It doesn't feel evil.
Okay.
Rather the opposite, if something. You do feel that she's the chosen of this goddess that she speaks about. That's real. So, as I said, I'll go and retire to my dormitories, but I'll see you guys soon. Hopefully on the celebrations tomorrow. Who knows? I'm getting quite tired. I feel guilty. That Bart left, I think. And now this, if I leave, it's gonna be no music. One more, I guess, and she kind of like, all right, enjoy your evening. And she kind of like grabs the harp again, and she starts like mom, 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 and singing with this kind of like beautiful operetta kind of voice, like a very high kind of voice, and she starts singing, like she's a professional opera singer. Yeah.
I don't know what you guys thought, but she was really cool. She
You
seemed
can be
stand-
cold.
she seemed wise.
I can't stand the quite mysterious type.
There was something strange though. I got this feeling that she's dead and alive at the same time.
Excuse me.
That explains a lot.
What do you mean?
Her personality really seemed dead, didn't it? Oh, is that not what you meant?
Yeah,
No.
it was a good one. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you. I've been working on that.
Yes.
Oh.
It was
But
interesting.
it's interesting to know that there's others like us, but we really shouldn't. Even if she does know, we shouldn't let them know that we are, in fact, chosen. If we are, we should try to keep that to ourselves. No, but well, if there's nothing else to do for the day, I think I'm gonna turn over and go back to my home for the night. Did any of you want to talk or say anything before we split?
No, I think yeah, I'll probably do the same.
Mm.
Go spend some time with my grandfather. But we should probably arrange to meet tomorrow at dawn.
Yeah, of course.
We have to go to Thornkeep Manor, Thornkeep place.
Well, that's not too far from my home. I'll definitely be there in the morning, but I might be a little late. You know, need some sleep. Can't look this beautiful every day without some. How about you, Zachriel?
I don't know. I just want to get a look at the shield. That's kind of my priority list. So, I mean, till then, obviously tomorrow, she wanted to meet.
And who was it you were meeting again?
Sarah was meeting Declan.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yes, Declan. She said they've got the shield, so I'm quite keen on getting a conversation in with her.
oh, well, I wish you the best of luck on that. And
Yes.
what is it they say? A pinch for good luck, and as I pinch him, I'll give him a little bardic inspiration.
Oh. Thank you.
Just out of game, all of you are. Victor will have told you. All of you, Becklen requested all of you to go and speak to her in the morning.
Oh shoot! I thought he was gonna go speak to her the next 10
Yeah,
minutes.
yeah. Sorry,
Should go
I
before breakfast.
I
Yeah.
should have mentioned that.
I'm like, why are you pinching me?
I thought you were gonna go talk to someone in the next 10 minutes. I was like, oh, if you're gonna
Hi,
go
what
talk-
does pinching me have to do with that?
It's a pinch for good luck.
That's not a thing.
It was when I was a kid.
Well, we're fucking adults, okay?
Don't you have some beer to go drink? And we might be. Listen, we are adults,
Yes.
but I'm still a kid at heart.
Okay.
You are the reason why I'm gonna have a drinking problem. All of you.
Yes. Zachary
No.
might have one more before he turns in. Just one more.
Before he has one more, I'm gonna try and see if I could walk up to the barkeep.
Yeah, you
hey,
see
the next-
Olivia is in the bar at the moment. Hey,
Oh, perfect. Hey, Olivia.
hi.
When that gentleman over there, Zachriel, orders a drink, can you do me a favor?
Of course, please.
I want you to slip the strongest liquor you have into his drink.
Mm.
He's having a really rough night, and I figured this is the pick-me-up he needs. Oh, and then went for Larendir as well, because, you know, he loves his alcohol.
Yeah, am I gonna get in trouble? That's gonna cost you if I am, she says all cheekily.
Oh, absolutely. But
she
and then I'll
looks
reach for
towards
her
your
hand.
hand, yeah. Kind of like it straight away.
Yeah,
You
I'll
don't
grab
even
her-
need to make a persuasion check.
I'll grab her hand and say, "Come on, don't you want to get in trouble with me together?"
She smiles. Okay. How much you give her, actually?
I'll give her. How much is the alcohol first?
So
That'll depend.
if you, it's quite cheap, you know. Like we're talking like for one like 5
give her-
copper is kind of like a beer, something like that, tops, and that's like a
I'll
like a
give
jug of
her-
it, you know. Yeah.
I'll give her 13 silver pieces, and then I'll throw another
Oh,
2
this-
silver on the table and say, "These
this
2
is-
are for you."
This is way too much. But thank you. Before
Nothing's
she
too
kind of
much for
take
you.
it out, she's already had it behind the bar. And then she rings the little bell, ding 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 ding, like a tip has gone through, you know, like they have this kind of system in the bar that every time someone tips them, they kind of have like a tiny bell there, and she puts make a perception check actually. Just for fun and giggles, yeah.
Oof.
It is enough. She didn't put all the tip in the jar. But you did tell her it's for her, so she did keep some of it.
That's fine. That's not gonna bother me. Like I said, just-
Hey, have you got your drink yet? Get out of the way. It's my turn.
Olivia, don't let me down.
No worries. And she starts
Same
kind
again,
of like, without saying anything, she starts kind of mixing different alcoholic beverages into a cocktail shaker with ice and everything. And she starts shaking it.
Before I leave, could I do one more thing as well? And I'll
Of
put
course.
a gold piece down and say, if you can get that one drunk as well, and I'll point back at Tess, that gold piece is all yours.
That's gonna be harder. She's not really drinking though. I think she's on mint
Exactly.
water.
So she has to be a
today.
lightweight.
What you guys? What are you talking about?
And she keeps
Zacriel.
shaking.
I bought you a drink, buddy.
Oh, is that what this is? What
She
are
does
you
like
making?
a cool flurry, kind of like open the cocktail thingy, kind of drops into the
This-
glasses. She already had it all set up, and she starts pouring
Oh, it's got
this.
an umbrella and everything. Look at that.
You see that it's kind of like almost like a smoky color to this kind of drink. You aren't sure what she's put there, you know, but at some point you saw
shit.
Oliver, she took a bottle that had like a skull like on it, you know, like in the cartoons kind of thing, like a like a poison pretty much
I love
in
the
an
design,
alcoholic
it's
way.
fantastic. Look at that.
And you see this kind of green, kind of a smoky fumes coming out of these cocktails that she just poured.
Oh.
They are like little shots. Shot glasses, like tall shots.
Yes.
And she pours one for all of you, including you, Oliver, as well. For
Oh,
Oh, look, guys.
she calls her
Oliver's got
brother
us
as well.
around.
Jared also comes and joins you, as well as Victor. So she pours 6 drinks and one for herself, a 7th one for her.
here's to the start and hopefully the end of a journey.
Yeah. Sure.
Right, to the start and an end of a journey.
Hmm.
As you do you all drink it actually? You see she drinks
I'm
okay.
gonna closely watch
After
all of them.
yesterday, I'm not drinking today.
Oh, Lorendir, come on! I already paid.
What? I still have a headache from last night. I had to be taken
Alcohol-
home by my cousin.
You know,
That's never
alcohol
happened
helps-
for like
There you are, lightweight. Give it to me.
Oh no!
Okay. Whoever
Do you want
did-
mine too?
Oh come on.
No, what? Why is no one?
We don't want to look
on,
like
guys,
we are
it's
weak
a
because we
party.
are girls, she says to you, Thessalia. Come on. Let's show the guys
I
we
know
can
I'm
drink
strong.
too.
No, thank you.
And you notice she hasn't
Tess, if
actually
you-
drunk your hairs though.
Tess, if you drink that, I'll drink mine. Shot for shot.
You know I don't drink. I'm okay.
Damn. Fuck.
Ah, fine. Rick.
All
I'll
right.
hold both of them and I'll look at Zachriel and I'm like,
Oof.
We're
was
fucked.
good. Oh.
Victor
well,
drinks
I might
his.
be a little bit
Jared
hungover tomorrow.
drinks his.
Lorendier, don't chicken out at me now, please.
I don't. He drank
I-
mine already.
Yes.
He,
Fuck, I'll pass him Tess's.
no, he actually drank Tessa's.
I've already
Damn
done it.
Oh, you've had all.
Ah, yeah.
We have three.
It's really wow. It's really hitting fast.
Shit. Fuck. I'll have the one that she gave me then. Hopefully it was water.
All right. Zachriel, you don't need. You had
Yep.
2, right?
3.
Okay. You don't need to make a actually make a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
You die.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah. This is to avoid going on the floor. Literally, you are super drunk. There is no way to avoid that. But this is to kind of like not drop
Constitution
on the
save.
floor. Yeah. At disadvantage.
16 and an 18.
Wow.
No, 20.
Oh,
16 and
Okay.
a 20.
You
Excellent.
you see that Zachriel goes like, boom, you know, he does kind of this thing that you see him drop for a second, but then he kind of like, whoa, put himself together. You are super drunk, like you've never been this
This is
drunk
good stuff.
in your life. It's just like, this is otherworldly drunk. Oliver, make a Constitution saving throw. Also a disadvantage, because all of you, whoever drinks it, make it a disadvantage.
oh,
This is that strong.
oh. 17. All right, and then 14.
You are super drunk, not enough to kind of fall or anything like that, not like Zachriel, but for a second, the both of you kind of feel like your eyes are kind of like so hot, almost like if you had like they are painful almost for a second, and the rest of you who are looking, you see their eyes get so red, like not healthily red, just for a second, and then slowly they keep getting back to normal. Like this was like something.
Jesus, I felt like I was going to shoot laser beams at my eyes there. Oof.
I'll just lean on the table and like put my hand up and try to like very subtly like